Alrighty. So we need some music. Gaming EDM mix. Let's try. Alright, so what do we need? Send out gatherers and stuff? Then we are going for... I don't know, maybe 2 games Olympia and then Golden Kingdom. I was thinking about screwing around with Golden Kingdom for a little bit. Trying some funky mortars. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, I've gotten a Discord moderator basically. It's a person that I've known through the game for quite a while. And I remembered when I was streaming on Twitch, this person wanted to, you know, just help. So I was approaching him, hey, would you be interested like managing a Discord? And so yeah, that's how it came together. So we have the egg event and we are actually going to get the concealed dagger. So I am only missing just a couple of blueprint fragments, 9 to be exact. So we need maybe 4 blueprints. Actually, it's more than I thought, because the egg event is just stupid value. It's so bad. It's, if at all, it's actually a whale event. And even at that, it's just plain bad value. Why? Because so first and foremost, you get a whole lot of the purple stuff that nobody needs. Absolutely nobody. Yeah, well, yeah, of course, like some people need the purple stuff, no question. Nobody who is actually spending money on the egg event needs purple stuff. Not at all. So it's like 75% of all the rewards you get, or not rewards, but of all the return you get is actually kinda doesn't matter. Because it's purple stuff that you don't need. If you spend money on the egg event, you don't need purple stuff. That's why. And if you compare that to, for example, the wheel, you get a whole lot of speed ups, you get a whole lot of universal sculptures and whatnot, and even the resources. Then when you compare it to Hunt for History, where you get, depending on how many hammers you have, or you spend, you get an abundance of materials, and you can actually actively choose which purples you get. And even then, for the purples, you can choose the purple equipment material. So yeah, it's far superior. Do we have to set up some? Everything should be fine. Yep. Well, actually, I should technically change the what is it called? Change the accessories, but yeah, I'm too lazy, I guess. So we have a new Olympia season. So we finished gold, then diamond, and now we finished, I think, silver. Did we finish gold? No, I think it was silver. It's like I've spent less and less effort on the event. Like at some point I really just didn't care anymore. So what do we have? I think I know SV68 up high. Hey, do I know this person? Up high. SV68. I feel like I know this player. What about Jamoran? Well, fuck Jamoran. Don't want to get too political, but it's funny how, you know, let's be completely honest. If you know what I mean. Like, you know, political, Jamorant, gang violence. You understand what I mean? I mean, the guy's just fucking stupid. Like, what the hell? I mean, first and foremost, he's not tough. Like, if you are tough, you're just gonna fight, right? So the altercation with this, like, one kid. What happened at his house or some? It was like a pickup game at his house. And he, like, went inside and grabbed the gun or something. Like, if you are tough, you're just gonna mess up the kid. I don't get it. The Jamorant is not a tough person in like a gangster sense. It's actually fine being here. I'm occupying 2 players, so that's a positive. Yeah, so I mean, and you know, like, I don't know how, like, some people in America think like having a gun is gangster, because I mean, it's fucking America. Everybody has a gun, and like a gun in general. Like, I can tell you, people outside of America who have been in like dead or alive fist fights, but also have been in shootout situations. I tell you, all of them will tell you that, like, toting guns and like even shooting somebody is not nearly as like tough or gangster as like really being in a fight that can end anyway. Because there is a difference, you know, being in a distance, shooting somebody, or you know, like looking somebody dead in the face and just, you know, beating their shit and having them maybe, you know, disappear. So yeah, I don't get how Jamoran thinks what he's doing is some way tough. I would maybe expect that from like an Instagram guy from Los Angeles, but not a pretty privileged kid from Memphis. I mean, it's freaking Memphis. No, Memphis is a whole different kind of genre when you talk about dangerous cities. I mean, people are still talking about Los Angeles and stuff all the time, Los Angeles, New York. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, I would rather be in Harlem alone, completely lost in the middle of the night on I don't know, 120th Street, rather than being in Dallas or Houston or Memphis in the middle of the night. Laser attached to it? Yeah, I would assume the laser was attached to a gun. I mean, otherwise, why would you have a laser without a gun? I mean, it's not like 30 years ago when everybody had laser pointers on their keychains, right? But yeah, again, like I said, I don't know how he thinks it's tough. Like, to me, if you have a gun, you're a bitch. Like, completely a bitch, because killing somebody from a distance is one thing, but looking somebody dead in the eye and having a dead or alive fight, like, trust me, that's a completely different level. And I mean, aside from that, like, Ja Morant is a fucking privileged person. Like, I'm sorry, but yeah, I get it. He's a black kid from America, from Memphis. But like, I could tell him stories about what an underprivileged life and what discrimination looks like. Like, he doesn't know shit about those things. But yeah, I mean, you know. I don't know, like, I guess it's also a product of like generational change in culture and stuff, because if you look at Ben Simmons, it's completely the same. Somebody like me who does actually know about, like, you know, poverty and mental illnesses and stuff like that, and has seen that all his life, like, Ben Simmons fucking disgusts me, seriously. And oh look, there was somebody from IF28. Who was that? Oh, that's a new person, I guess. Yeah. Fucking IF, fuck you. So, you know, I feel like, even though there was a whole lot of stuff going on in the NBA 20, 30 years ago, I feel like, in some way, shape or form, like, people just have become, like, really fucking stupid. And not just, you know, behind closed doors, but just in public in general. Like, even when you think back about on Michael Jordan and his gambling addiction, like, that stuff was going on behind the doors and not on Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. I think he should come back. Dude, like, seriously, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. Like, if Ja Morant's contract was terminated tomorrow and he would be completely blacklisted from the NBA, I would completely understand it. Like, how could you complain? I mean, you are threatening Pacers staff members with a gun. So you revoked your right to be in the NBA. It doesn't fucking matter how talented you are. That's my opinion. But at the same time, if the NBA does nothing, then yeah, I can understand it too, because I mean, it's a business, right? So they want a talent like Ja Morant to be in the league. And I mean, Ja Morant is pretty much a more stylish player right now. He's like this generation's Allen Iverson, not in like cultural, like changing the basketball culture or stuff like that, or even like just his influence on culture in general. But he's the guy you want to look at. He just looks stylish. I mean, he's really small. I mean, I could eat this guy. He looks like he's 5'10". Like, I'm sorry. But with his hair and everything and how he moves, he's like by far the most stylish player. How tall is he? Like he really looks like he's 5' nothing.
Flag captured. Flag
6'1". So yeah, if it says 6'1", he's probably 6 foot. Which, you know, at that point, like, he looks like he's, I don't know, what, like 180 pounds? Like, I would headbutt the hell out of him. Oh, damn. Well, actually, who is behind this Alex? I didn't look. Who's behind him? He's... damn, that must be a bad march. What? Who? I didn't see it. Who was behind him? But his rage generation was so bad. Holy crap. So yeah, you're dead. You lost. You lost. I just wanted to make clear you lost. Oh, somebody's coming. Maybe they're gonna miss me? Miss me? Oh, damn. Gonna fight him. This person is stupid. Wait. Did he not send it? Did it not send a march to the flag? Oh wow. And like, if I used my ultimate, could I actually win this? Could I have won this? Interesting. Who are we playing against? I don't know any of them. I think, no. Is there a good time to play Olympia? So usually in a competitive environment, it's always when you have a short period of time for like a ranked event, then you wanna, and with short, I mean everything maybe up to a week, then you wanna play at the very end, because that's when, you know, like all the people who don't care and don't bother, that's when they just wanna get like the rewards, right? It's like with FIFA, League of Legends, well not League of Legends, but FIFA, World of Warcraft and stuff like that. And when you have when you have a long period of time, so League of Legends, for example, or Dota, any MOBA, or, you know, like Counter-Strike and whatnot, everything that has like a long-lasting season, then you wanna play in between, because like the very good players in the beginning, obviously they're gonna start at 0 and then they're gonna push up, so you don't really wanna run into them. And then they stop playing and start playing Smurf accounts and stuff like that until the end of the season, where they then secure their positioning. So with all that being said, I don't think there is a good time to play Olympia. It's just, you know, it's just a completely different environment compared to actual competitive games. And then you also have to think about the time zones, for example. Like, this is pretty much the only game I ever played where you don't have like regional restrictions and stuff like that. So yeah, short answer, no, I don't think it makes a difference when you are playing.
Double kill.
I even remember my first diamond. I did push most of it on a Saturday, just randomly during the day. This is CET talking. So UTC, what is it? UTC -1, I think. And my second diamond I actually got on Sunday right before the reset. So, you know, I mean, that's a small sample size, but yeah, like in my experience, it really doesn't matter at what time you are playing.
Enemy slain. Flag captured. An ally has been slain.
What PC do I have? So I have
Enemy
it's
slain.
kind of so right now where I'm sitting at, I have a 3900X. That's a Ryzen 9 CPU and a 3090 RTX. But I do have a lot of like different hardware and stuff. So I do have two 2080s laying around. That's a 2080 and a 2080 Super. And I have another 3900X, but this one is actually cupped, which, yeah, you know, so basically the top of the CPU taken off for like thermal testing and stuff like that, and like heavy overclocking. And yeah, then, you know, so I also have a 5800X, and so on and so forth. So yeah, but so it changes from time to time. But what I'm sitting on right now is a 3900X with a 3090.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
No, the hardware doesn't really make a difference. So when the PC version came out, I actually tested it. I put together a 1600 Ryzen, which is a CPU from 20. When did it come out? 16 or 17? And it's really not that, you know, it's still fairly decent, I should say. But I mean, it's a freaking big difference from any newer Ryzen. It's a really freaking big difference. And I did also use a GTX 560, I think, 560 Ti, which is like, I don't know, 12 years old, no, older, I would say. It's like 2009 or 2010, something like that. Yeah, so 14 years or something like that. And it pretty much is the same. So you do see some screen tearing and stuff like that, but that is like not really. But that is because of the ICU. So how fast the GPU is processing all the information. But like the lag, the actual lag was pretty much the same. And I mean, just in general, it just doesn't rely on your CPU at all, on your GPU. I mean, the CPU is more important, but obviously you cap out fairly quickly. And I mean, the problem before your CPU is the problem, the game's engine is the problem. So I would say, if you build a PC for Rise of Kingdoms, one big mistake people do is they buy CPUs with a lot of cores, which is a bad idea. because that's also like, yeah, I see that all the time. So Flash, for example, like people keep asking him for whatever reason. They keep asking him what a PC he has, and he's like, "Yeah, I have this NASA PC." I'm like laughing all the time because obviously he doesn't know shit. So having a lot of cores is actually most likely to be a detriment to what happens in a game, because games need single core performance. It changes a bit nowadays, but most and game engines still use only 4 cores. So what happens is when you have a CPU with a lot of cores, the single cores, like every single specific core, doesn't have as much performance, but all together they perform, right? Which you don't need, because you're only using 4 cores in the game. So by using a like 16 core CPU, most likely what you do is you actually have a negative impact. So what I would do is, absolute maximum, I would use an 8 core CPU if I, was simply about like playing games and stuff. If not, even a 6 core CPU. And with the 6 core CPU, you like have some benefits. Like the cooling, for example, is just easier. Overclocking is easier. You also don't really have to worry about like your other hardware. Like having, I mean, if you don't buy like a $600 CPU and then use like a $50 PC case and a $50 PSU and stuff like that, right? And also, yeah, like the cooling unit and stuff like that. When you try to stream and so nowadays you actually don't need anything to stream. All you need is a graphics core, is a like a halfway decent graphics core. So let's say you have a, I don't know, RTX 1070, which is a GPU from, I don't know, 10 years ago. Well, actually, when did it come out? 2015, something like that. So that's actually better than most like high performance CPUs. Because you can just use the NVIDIA codec to stream and stuff, which, yeah, like is just much more efficient, and you will not have any impact on your game's performance. So you can actually, if you want to stream Rise of Kingdoms, you can easily get away spending $500 on a PC, and you will like have the absolute maximum amount of like performance. Unless maybe you want to go with like 4K or stuff like that. But yeah, otherwise it definitely doesn't take more than $500. What would I get? So let's say okay, let's say what did I say? Maximum $500. Oh wow, his Nevsky is so spongy. Holy crap. Are we giving up? What's that? Oh, I didn't look at the point. Yeah, well, fair enough. Okay, wait. So, I have no freaking idea what the price is, but let's say you get a RTX 2060 Ti. That should be what, $200 or something. So the last 2080 I bought was about $320, and this was half a year ago. So let's say, actually, I mean, we can also look it up. $2060 Ti. Yeah, about $200. So then you get a Ryzen 1600 for $40. You get a cooling unit, doesn't matter, $5. Because you can just get the stock Ryzen cooler, which I usually sell at $5 because it's literally crap. Like it's garbage. But it's like in terms of cooling, it's good. You can also get the RGB cooler, which is very good. But it's like $30 or whatever, depending on where you live and everything, right? Then you get a, I don't know, like a Be Quiet straight power 600 watts power supply, which on the used market is giving you, setting you back $50. You get an SSD for, I don't know, $30. When if you buy a used SSD for $30, you would probably get like 500 gigabytes. What else do you need? Well, you need a case that you buy a used Define R4 or something like that. It's a very high quality, very awesome case, much better than most like $200 cases. And on the used market, you get it for $50. Then you need a motherboard, which, since you use a Ryzen 1600, the motherboard really doesn't matter what you get. Like, let's say $50. I hate cheap motherboards, and people don't spend enough money on them. A whole lot of motherboards go broke because they use a fat CPU with a lot of cores, but a really bad motherboard, which has very bad capacitors and everything, VRMs and stuff, and they just burn out. But let's say $50. I mean, for a 1600, for a Ryzen 1600, you can basically get a $5 motherboard. And then for the RAM, you spend on 8 gigabytes, you spend $30, maybe even for new ones. And then it's done. So how much is that? That's 80, it's 130, 160, 210, 250, 450, 455. So that's 455 for your actual PC. And then, I mean, mouse and keyboard, most likely you're gonna find some of that stuff through friends. They have something laying around. And I mean, monitor doesn't really matter in the beginning. But yeah, your actual PC, 455. Easy. And that's like really easy to get. I mean, for 455, you can even for 455, let me see, you can even get a full PC, like a used PC, gaming PC. Let me see. So search radius 200 kilometers, and the price up to 500. Let's say 400 to 500. And I mean, just to make it clear, with this kind of PC you can actually do a whole lot of stuff. I mean, that's not really a Rise of Kingdoms PC. That's overkill for Rise of Kingdoms. With a 1600, you can basically still play games like... So you can play League of Legends on 120 FPS. You can play World of Warcraft on Ultra and stuff like that. But I mean, the GPU is limiting as soon as you get into like newer generation games. But with a 1600, for example, you can, like with this PC in general, you can even play Cyberpunk. So yeah, you really don't need a whole lot of stuff for streaming Rise of Kingdoms. All you really need is a graphics card, like a dedicated graphics card, and a proper upload speed. Oh wait, why do we have both bottom? That's stupid. Ugh, jeez. I don't want to go mid. I hate going mid. Alright, going bottom left. Yeah, I mean, obviously there are benefits to having a fat PC, even if you just stream Rise of Kingdoms. So for example, what I can do, so right now as I'm streaming, I'm also recording, and the recording quality is probably even better than the streaming quality. And yeah, sure, with a $500 PC you would have some issues doing that, because what you do is basically, for one thing, you use the software encoding, and for the other the hardware one, which would be software is on the CPU, hardware is on the graphics card. This person is fairly stupid. Like, why was he running away with this one march? Most likely what's going to happen now is he's running around not being able to heal himself for like 2 minutes. He could instead just die. That's what most of the time happens. Why are we losing this? What is that? This is a weird game. Everybody's just all over the place. Yeah, leave. You coming back? Okay, your ultimate is over now. You should have just let me pop the ultimate and then walk away. I actually would have been frustrated.
Enemy slain. Double kill. Triple kill.
Why are we surrendering again? Wait, what? Why? I mean,
Extra kill.
it's a frustration, probably.
Mega kill.
But like, come on, that's freaking easy to win.
Monster
Why do
kill.
we?
Flag captured.
But why do we always have such weird flag, like, distribution? Oh, I don't wanna. I should let him take it. Yeah, I don't like having the apple. And I also don't like being in mid now. We do have 3 flags though. We're gonna lose this one probably. Wait. Oh, no. Leave. Oh, please get it. Please get it. So somebody should be coming top. The person who took this one most likely is gonna come to me. Yeah. That's gonna be an issue. I need some help over here. It's a triple calf setup. Okay. Not gonna use my ultimate. Yeah, that okay, but I mean we do have all four. Wait, do we have the apple? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, the ooh, this looks bad because they have the apple. This looks bad. Not gonna lie. YouTube changed the rules. Yeah, I know. I mean, it was a stupid change anyway. But I still don't understand a lot of the stuff. So, for example, with the levels of profanity, what I find weird is, so what happens when you are British and you use the short version of can not? You know what I mean? Because what you then say actually sounds like a word that you are not allowed to say, which, you know, is weird. It's kind of like Zico, who is a World of Warcraft streamer, once said fuck it, and he got banned because a moderator, an actual human being, thought he said faggot. And yeah, so he got banned. And I mean, that's a human being. I mean, yeah, well, actually, human being. Like, I don't think a single moderator on Twitch is a human being, but you get what I mean. Actually, that was such a bad comparison because it's fucking Twitch. I swear, I would rather work for Tencent, or like, I would rather work in an Asian sweatshop than work for fucking Twitch. I used to be on, yeah, of course I used to be on Twitch, but I mean, that doesn't change the fact. So for example, if I had an issue on Twitch, like if I was on Twitch streaming, affiliated, partnered, everything, and I would run into a problem, I would do the same thing that I always do, which is say, yeah, fuck you, boy. Like, don't go to any convention where I'm going, and then you will be fine. I wouldn't back down, like, fuck no. Like, so many people on Twitch have been treated like garbage. Because, like, I mean, it's freaking Twitch, right? Like, people are yes sayers because they are scared to lose their money and stuff. And that is just what I'm not subscribing to. Like, if you're YouTube, like, you know, like, I don't give a fuck about YouTube's guidelines. I literally don't. I would rather never make any money from YouTube. Dude, you should switch to my, oh, he does have a chance, okay. No, I don't. Well, I don't know. I do have. I want to start another channel, but I mean this channel it's fucking Rise of Kingdoms, and you know there's just not enough content for Rise of Kingdoms on like YouTube or Twitch, doesn't matter.
Enemy
And
slain.
I mean, you know, like, I'm sorry, but you can see it with those fucking big YouTubers, right? Calling themselves content creators, but making the same video over and over and over. And, you know, I don't want to do that. Like, no. So, but since I do want to have a channel that, you know, where I can make money, I do have some ideas. But it would definitely not be this channel. Like, hell no. It's Rise of Kingdoms, and I'm playing it for fun or entertainment or time waste, whatever. And I don't wanna compromise my fun for the sake of like making videos. That's I don't subscribe to that idea. What do you want, man? Like, can you not just walk away? Yeah, I wasn't popping my ultimate. I knew he wouldn't come. He, she, it.
Enemy
Are you still there?
kill.
Oops. So I'm sitting in a weird position right now. I can't properly click. So now I'm probably going to lose. But it doesn't matter.
Monster kill. Monster kill. An ally has been slain.
Actually still going to win this.
Monster kill. Monster kill.
Bye bye.
Enemy slain.
So I guess I'm gonna get gangbanged very soon. What kind of channel? I'm not sure. I have a couple ideas for like a big channel. But you know, like I want to do something that has like very great potential in terms of diversifying content, monetizing, or like having a brand outside of just videos. And for that, you need like bigger things than just, you know, like a fucking mobile game that like bored housewives play, right? So I do have a couple ideas, but it's difficult for me to like take the initial step to be like, yeah, okay, today I'm actually going to start doing this. That is like my main issue. But I have that with everything in life.
Kill. An ally has been slain.
Can you motherfucker, can you please kill my Nevsky? Why don't you walk back? Walking back takes more time than just well, actually, usually it takes more time than just dying, but I mean, they are very discriminatory against Manavsky not killing him. Yeah, so like walking back most of the time is a waste of time. Because you have to think, you're not just walking back, you are also walking back, you have to heal, but maybe the flag is not even yours and all that stuff, so you are actually very likely to waste time. I mean, who gives a shit about your opponent having the kill? Like, if you care about that, then like, please stop playing video games.
Flag captured. Enemy slain.
Just like with the game before, where this one guy was walking back, but he couldn't actually heal, so he was just standing around for like 2 minutes. It's the same, by the way, with you know that thing where people like walk in circles. Sometimes it's a good idea, but most of the time people are very stupid. What they don't understand is, while you do this, you're not just occupying your opponent, you're occupying your full attention to that one march. So you actually don't have any benefits. Then some people would do it because they think, yeah, my other two marches, they are going to be revived, and then I can come back with them, and then I can kill you. But that's not happening, because like you are running in circles because your march is low. So that one march basically like obsolete, right? Because it's low already. So once your two revived marches come and they fight, doesn't change the fact that you are dying, but now you wasted like 5 minutes on a flag that you didn't have a chance getting. So yeah, most of the time, well, yeah, I would say most of the time it's not a good idea to do all those shenanigans. While sometimes, I mean, sometimes people really like crush it with those, yeah, shenanigans. So we need the bottles. So for example, you could walk in circles when you know, oh, for example, when you have a 3 versus 3, right? So you have your 3 marches, your opponent has 3 marches. And he is killing one of your marches. So now it's 2 versus 3. And it doesn't matter if he is now stronger or weaker or whatever. Like, then starting to run in circles is not really a bad idea. Then also like running in circles when you know a teammate is coming, just to waste time until they are there. So I mean, yeah, sometimes it's a good play. Like, really? Like, what is wrong with you, you dumb fuck? You're fucking alpha flat. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What is your name? I wanna publicly shame you. Hey, VOC Dr. Boyke. You are fucking stupid. Fuck you. Am I going there? No. I thought it was the 5-point map. No, not going there. Alright, I just take this flag. Wait. Can I? No. Hey, you. Come on, die. Damn. Oh, nice. Keep it for a minute. Keep all 4 flags just for a minute. Wait, why do we have simplified graphics? What the fuck? Ooh, occupying 3 players. Is this 3 players? Nice. For whatever reason, my Guan Yu is not attacking. Awesome. Don't... Why are you going there? Unless you are really tanky, then okay. But otherwise, why would... Okay. If you are really tanky, then yeah, sure. Why not? I actually really sticked it to him. Damn. Actually... Yeah, actually not bad. Actually pretty good. Okay, pardon me, I was wrong. So the reason why it's good to be there at that moment is because you're like one player, so one of our teammates is occupying more than one players. Which basically means you have an imbalance all over the map, you have an advantage all over the map. Which most likely is the reason why we still have 3 flags. What is that decision making? Why are you coming and going all the time?
Enemy slain.
Should I come after you?
An ally has been slain.
You know, I just wanna fight. Oh yeah, you all can go up there. I'm going here.
Double kill.
I'm gonna be quicker, it seems like. Yeah, you're gonna lose, it looks like.
Double kill. Triple kill. Ultra kill.
Yep.
Mega kill. Monster kill. Monster kill. Monster kill.
Ooh, we have all 4 flags for a second. Nice. Yeah, that's a win. Basically, all that really happened is they spent way too much effort trying to defend this flag. Like, don't do that. Don't spend a lot of effort trying to defend a flag. It absolutely doesn't fucking matter that this one is right in front of your base. That doesn't make it any more valuable than the other flags. Because again, most likely what's happening anyway when you are trying to like run back and heal is you are wasting time compared to just letting your march die and then come back.
Double kill.
So this flag really doesn't have any more value than the other ones.
Enemy slain. Flag captured.
Damn, that's one of the higher total points I have seen in Olympia. Damn, I really like that beat. And damn, this guy is dealing some damage. And oh yes, Harold behind. Oh fuck, I didn't see that. But okay, my teammate can screw you now. Okay, anyway, they gave up. Freaking Harold. So, do we have the 20 points already? I think we need one more, don't we? Oh no, we have. Damn, that was quick. That was really freaking quick. So we're gonna go for Golden Kingdom in a minute. I'm just gonna quickly go AFK. I'm back in like 3 or 4 minutes.
about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
All right. No, I'm not playing FIFA anymore, but yes, I am playing NBA. But NBA I only play single player nowadays because I don't have a console anymore. Yeah, I'm going to do Golden Kingdom. Gonna do it on stream. I'm gonna It's basically the reason why I'm streaming right now is I'm doing Golden Kingdom on the stream. Then the VOD I'm setting to private, and then I'm gonna send the link to Daniel because he said in one video I said like Golden Kingdom is an automatic win and like it's pretty quick to do and everything, and he didn't believe it. So basically just to show him. How? Well, it's, I don't know, what can I say? I guess you just gotta figure out what the lineup that you're using, what is it good at, and then you use the according blessings, relics, whatever the hell it's called. So for example, if let's say you have a lineup that doesn't have a whole lot of healing spells, then why would you take healing blessings, relics, whatever it's called again? Also, if you deal a lot of damage, you would take the, like, especially if you like have a whole lot of instant damage, then you take the back row movement reduction for the enemy. So you know, just gotta figure out like what is my lineup good at, and then yeah, you pick the according blessings, relics to either improve what they are already doing, or you wait, how can I do it like this? Or you give them the opportunity to do what they are originally not capable of doing. Okay, so we got the book, so it's basically already a free win. So there are 4 legendary, what is that shit called again? Blessings. So there are 4 different legendary blessings. If I get 2, any combination of 2 of them, it's absolutely a free win. At that point I would actually have to try to not make it in the first attempt. Oh, it doesn't have anything to do with the commanders that you have. I could even do it with Dragonlance and City Keeper and shit, because like the obviously it's a dynamic difficulty. So if you don't have all the fat commanders, it's automatically going to be easier. Like the commander strength and like the guardian strength is going to change according to what you are using. Oh, actually I did a little mistake here. But anyway, yeah, that's perfect. Because I'm gonna show you a next fight. So what am I doing? Basically I'm using Zenobia and Richard and Ramses for all the healing stuff. Even I'm using Nevsky Mehmet. Usually I should use Nevsky Tao for the healing spell. And then I'm going to choose all the blessings that give me healing. And what then happens is I sometimes even get into a situation where I'm picking additional fights against the small guardians to recover health. I'm basically at some point not going to lose any health anymore. Him here, Boudica here, Tao. So now I have the 1% recovery, right? So what happens now is this is a small guardian. So all of those front row troops recover 1% health every, what, like 10 seconds, I think. So Ramses now is not being targeted by Nevsky, right? So he doesn't only have his healing spell, he also recovers that 1%. So most likely what is going to happen, he comes out of the fight with more units than he originally had. But then you can also, you cannot just, yeah, you see even Nevsky healed up. So you can also not just take the healing improvements, you can then also have the 7th March, no, the 6th March. There is a legendary blessing for using a 6th March. That's really freaking strong. Like, I don't know if people know how strong this is, because then you would have 4 in the front row and then 2 in the back row. So at that point you can just not lose anymore. It's basically not possible. You actually have to try to lose. So yeah, I clicked it away a bit too quick, but I'm not losing a whole lot of troops already against a legendary. And then rage generation, of course, because for, you know, firing more healing spells. And then you have the blessings that just flat out increase the healing spells themselves. Yeah, it's actually true. I did on Twitch. This was on Twitch. I don't know, a couple months ago, where I did actually Golden Kingdom in 38 minutes, I think. Which is, you know, like I'm looking right now, like I'm checking what I'm taking and everything, but I don't have to. Like it seriously, honestly, sincerely, literally doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is having 2 of those 4 legendary blessings, and then you can actually not lose. And it really doesn't matter what commanders you have and are you a tier 3 player, tier 4 player. It doesn't freaking matter. Because like the difficulty of the event is dynamic. It correlates to your strength. Rise up. Gonna have Richard here, and yeah, well, I'm also, so like I said, I'm using Richard Zenobia because the healing is just OP as fuck, but it's also very tanky, so I can just leave him on a single lane against 2 mortars, so I have a so I have an advantage on another lane. Yeah, and because of all the talking, I did a mistake again because I didn't have 4 mortars on one lane. 4 mortars on the front lane. Front row, I mean. Me and talking, man. I should never do anything while I'm talking. 183, so we have Ramses here. Yeah, and he's healing again, even against a legendary. And we generally barely lost any units. Just yeah, well, it's okay. Honestly, I would assume like Chisco can just do it in like probably even quicker than I do. But I mean, you know, like he's taking his time because like obviously his main incentive for doing all of this is money. So it makes sense that he's dragging it out. So here we have the healing effects received or actually improved. So and then we have a healing hut. We don't really care about them. So healing hurts are if you give one at around stage 6 and then one or two in the rest of the game and one in either one of the last 5 stages, then completely fine. If you need more than that, then most likely you're really doing something wrong. Rise up. So yeah, what do we need? What do we do? I think that's fine. But music is... It's again asking if I'm still watching. It's really weird. This only happens with music. I don't know why that is. How far is my Joan? Actually, I think I can upgrade a skill. I haven't even looked. I don't know. She said 5-5. Oh, she said 5511, I think. She's gonna be ready for the next KVK. So we're gonna do this one. No, you basically don't want to use any relics before stage 6 on the legendary commander or guardian. And I would say generally, I would assume like most people don't really care about the eyes, you know, where you can what is the word? Where you then can see the guardians and their positions and stuff. I would assume most people don't really care about it, but you really should go after them. They are super important. So this is a stupid situation because now I basically have to most likely kill one of the purple ones. So in a good run, you actually don't kill a single purple guardian. Happens sometimes that you kinda have to, but I would say if you kill more than 2, you are definitely doing something wrong. But usually you should really only kill one of them. So yeah, well, I guess I have to go for it. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow, this is a stupid setup. Oh wait, so we're gonna do it like this, and let's get rid of this squad. So usually I would just start and like get over with it, but since I'm streaming right now, so I'm gonna do it like this. Nevsky has lost some HP, that's fine, and that's really freaking wow. Jeez. I guess that's actually not too bad because like now you know, this a really unfortunate situation, which is good I guess, because I want to show like how easy Golden Kingdom actually is. So even in this unfortunate situation, like there's just no freaking way to lose this. Nice. Another healing effect. Improvement. Wow, we have to kill every single guardian, really? Game is messing with me, I guess. So let's go back to using 4 in the front row. We gotta get rid of this one. Gotta get back our Guan. Do it like this. And yeah, we have 3 Marches healing and the other 2 barely lost any HP. So there we have the legendary one. We're gonna use the bolt. And then after this fight, you know, with the healing hut, we are back to 100%. So we are coming out of stage 6 or floor 6 with 100% HP. Gonna have it like this. Gonna have him here. That looks fine. Yeah, and you see Ramses was the only one like losing any significant amount of units. So use the healing hut. Pretty much back to 100%. Yeah, have him up here. Okay, doesn't really matter what I'm doing. Everybody is at 100% HP. 0, 0, 0. You see, like how, like, I'm sorry, but like where is Golden Kingdom difficult? I don't see it. And I'm not getting any letters. It's really unfortunate. So I might actually have to kill another purple guardian. That's really weird. You see, like, not losing units. Wow, I actually might have to kill another purple. That's really freaking unfortunate. Not getting a ladder. Damn. Oh, it's the same setup. Just have it like this. Yeah, you see. Well, I should kill this one, I guess. Make my heart super super. I don't want to try out what happens when I'm using only Ramses here. But well, he would lose too much, I assume. We have Richard here. Oh yeah, this was definitely Ramses lost 320k. Counter attack. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, there he is. Use the legendary bolt. Hard super super. Oh, it's a same setup, pretty much. Ooh. Healing effects are becoming very bad. How much do I have? 2k? This all? No, this just one. This right? Yeah. 650? Okay, we're gonna leave it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, same setup, right? Let's take out Ramses. Use Boudica and Guan. And I might actually try what happens when I do it like this. Let's see what happens to Guan. Oh, he's actually... Actually, everybody is eating some damage. Recover 5% of lost troop strength. Let's try it with this one. Damn. Really? This is so... I mean, I could try to sweat it. Kill the little ones and be super fortunate that the legendary one is up there. I like this. Let's have Richard against Richard, maybe? Actually, yeah, well. I actually was 100% certain the legendary one is up here. Jeez. Well, actually, we can just kill him. Bye bye. Jeez. The floors are super unfortunate. Which again, I guess is good because then I, like it puts some dramatic effect on me showing that, yeah, you actually, like, I'm sorry, but you cannot lose this event. Seems fine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm killing this one. We have Nevsky up here. We have, yeah, Richard here. Are we going to do it like this? Oh no, we have a healing hut, so we're gonna do it like this. Jeez. Oh my god. Really? Okay, I have literally never had... Well, actually, I cannot say that. That would be a lie. But I can't remember the last time I had so many purples in my way. Ooh, okay. Do we have some? Yeah, we're gonna use this one. Same setup, pretty much. Actually, no, it's not. 192, 200, yeah, it's fine. Let's go. Yeah, see, like Guan is the only one really taking significant damage. Rage, yeah, it doesn't matter, they are all shit. There's the healing hut. Okay. I say he's in the bottom right corner. Have it like this. Yeah, seems fine. Doesn't matter, they're all shit. Okay, where are you? Don't let me... Jeez, it looks... Wow, what is happening? Why are there so many purple guardians in my way? Guess I'm just killing this one. Nav Richard. Will Nevsky lose HP? I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Oh. That's good. Speed of Rage. Ooh. Wow. This is a really freaking unfortunate run. We still have no ladders. Burika needs some, yeah. You see 40,000. Damn, where are you? What is it? Oh, Henry. Like this. It's not perfect, but it works. Yeah, you see, like how, like, now tell me how could I lose? Doesn't matter, they all shit. Jesus Christ. And, you know, like, again, like, as you can see, like, the game is really fucking with me. So, yeah. I guess it's a very good example to present. Because this is really freaking unfortunate. Like this. Oh my god, are you serious? What is happening? What is going on? We need Richard here. We need Boudica here. One here. Let's go! There he is. Here's another bolt. So let's keep probably here. Richard here. Can we do it like this? How much damage will Richard receive? Why, actually do it like this. Yeah, well, come on. It really doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter, they're all shit. Oh, look. Gonna live forever now. And you see, like, yeah, I even have triple line formation on Richard. So, you know, it's not like I'm min-maxing this. Can I? No, I should do it like this. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I could. Okay, let me try this. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Have the ladders been taken out of the game? Like, what is happening? So as I said, if like on average, let's say on average, you kill more than 2 of the purple ones, you are definitely doing something wrong. But it feels like I have to kill every single one in this whole run. This is madness. Okay. Uh, we don't have any. Oh no, we have. Mm. Wait. Ooh. So yeah, now is a free win. I would actually have to actively try to not make it in the first attempt. So this how much? I think it recovers 5% of your units on the one with the lowest troop count. So at the start of battle, your troop with the least units will recover 5%. So yeah, that one basically every single match is going to heal instead of lose any troops. And at that point, yeah, you just can't lose. I don't see how. How much do we have? 810? I guess we can take this one.
Here we are, a million stars floating over our head. Beating
That
hearts,
was lucky.
falling apart, staying up to forget. Baby, we'll fall.
Same setup? No, Nevsky's different. Yeah, 151,000. Now, again, tell me that Golden Kingdom is difficult. Oh, look! It's our best friend. Prime Saladin, I guess. Yeah, just go. 105,000 again. Ooh. Ooh, not bad, not bad. That's actually pretty rare to get a legendary from that wheel. Actually just remembered I should get my Ramses back into action. Oh, it's a freaking Pakal. Are you serious? Gives me PTSD. It's like a Winter Soldier episode. So 181,000 on Ramses. Can you, like, are you serious? I cannot fucking believe it. Wait, what am I gonna do? I really can't believe it. Killing this one, I can open 2 tiles. Oh god. The purple ones are really after my ass today. Seems fine. Yeah. Wow. I'm astonished. Okay, I guess we're gonna kill the little one and then use the chain thingy. Have it like this. Think Richard, yeah, well, he's still healing, okay. Doesn't matter, they're all shit. Okay. So, what do we have here? So this fairly high damage. So what we're gonna do here, just for the sake of it, just, you know, to kind of go all out on everything. Gonna do this. Make it blatantly obvious that there is no difficulty in Golden Kingdom. There just is none. So yeah, what you can do is with the recruits, like sometimes when you feel like, oh, this fight might be a little heavy, just, you know, just put one of the recruits into it, and I mean, you see how much health they lost. So at that point is like, yeah. Doesn't matter, they're all shit. Oh, almost forgot one chest. Let's go. So this time I'm going to use a purple eye. Oh wow, look at that. I actually, yeah, obviously I wanted to go there. So that was a good choice. Same setup, I think. Yeah. I mean, look at this. And just to make it clear, it's not like I'm like having a 10,000 IQ play. Like I'm a fairly stupid person. I'm really not fucking intelligent. But it's like, yeah, it's Golden Kingdom. I mean, like if you find Golden Kingdom difficult and if you have issues finishing it, it's not because Golden Kingdom is difficult. It's because like you just don't want to put the effort into the game, trying to learn how it works and stuff like that. So for example, like if you are somebody who is like constantly watching YouTube videos in order to learn the game, how it works, how to play, and yada yada, then yeah, like you're doing it wrong. Like how many videos do you have to watch to learn how the game works? Because the game basically never changed. It's always been the same ever since it came out. So how can it be you still have to watch videos? Like that shouldn't be possible. That shouldn't be the case. I say that all the time, and yeah, like usually people get pissed off. But it's like, you know, like, but then like, why do you keep watching videos in order to learn the game? Like, why? Nobody can tell me. Yeah, well, and yeah, that's another really big fucking healing spell. So at this point, I can basically win with just 4 marches. I feel like I forgot something, but whatever. Do we have another eye? No, we don't. But we do have a ladder. There was no guardian in the way. That is really freaking rare. We have another ladder. Nice. Always love those. It's like, you know, the thing is, like, I would say the people who need the most help are probably those who are watching Jisco videos. The thing is, Jisco is not watching videos to learn the game. That is what people apparently don't understand. Like, if you watch a couple videos and then you still have to watch the videos, then you're just like behaving incompetent. And I'm not saying the people are incompetent, I'm saying they are behaving incompetent. Like they are definitely doing something substantially wrong. Did we have a healing hut? Yeah, I think so. So how do we do this? This is a lot of damage on this link. Zhang Yu and Joan of Arc. Holy crap. Guess we have to do it like this. Don't love it, but yeah. Yeah, so this was actually quite a little bit of damage. Which, fair enough, because like at some point we have to lose some, I guess. When am I doing new videos? I don't know. When I have good ideas. Like I'm not gonna make videos for the sake of making videos. I'm not like that. That's not how I roll. I make a video when I feel like I have something I want to talk about and something that could be interesting or something like that really pisses me off or whatever. I'm not gonna make videos just for the sake of making videos. So what do we have? We have a lot of healing, we have 2 letters, and we have some damage. We have Rich here. Yeah, seems fine. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Wait, oh, it can't move here? Okay. Fair enough. I actually thought they could, well, I guess as soon as there is something on the ground, you can't occupy it. Who is winning the NBA? I don't fucking know. I'm just happy, you know. Yeah, well, actually, no, I shouldn't have said that. You know, the whole Kevin Durant situation. Like Chris Paul is the one player I wish would win a championship, but I really fucking hate Kevin Durant. Like, this guy is so freaking despicable, and like along with Kyrie Irving and Shaquille O'Neal, he's one of those 3 guys in the NBA that I wish would just shut the fuck up for eternity. Because whenever they talk, it's something completely fucking stupid. And I hate Kevin Durant. I can't say I hate Shaquille O'Neal, but I do definitely hate Kevin Durant. But I wish Chris Paul would win a championship. So, you know, it's kind of difficult to say if I actually appreciate, kind of, you know, as stupid as this sounds, but, you know, him now being hurt, I can't say I'm sad about it. I really can't. What is this? Oh, okay. Now we have the 6th March. Okay, so now, yeah. It's freaking game over. We have no eyes? Oh, we do. Okay, that was good. I would definitely have opened that file. So now we have another march. Really doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, look at this. And yeah, so many people say, like, Golden Kingdom takes too much time, but it, you know, the event lasts 3 days. And the people who say it takes too much time somehow are those who are in the Alliance chat for hours and hours and hours. And then they say it's too difficult, but I mean, look at it. It's not like I'm doing something special. Like, I could do exactly the same thing with, like, Boudica, and, like, you could even throw a Dragon Lancer in there. And I don't know, maybe actually that could be a video. I could make a video later where I'm doing exactly that. That would actually be an idea I would go after. We need. Wait, what? My oh, jeez, my brain is farting. Have it something like this. This, I think, is this? I don't know. Doesn't matter. At this point, it really, literally doesn't matter what I'm picking. That's an unfortunate flaw. Wait, why am I not doing this first? Do we have an eye? No, we don't. Do it like this. Switch this. And should... No, wait, what am I doing? Like this. Let's go! Doesn't matter. Which floor? Oh, this floor 19 already? Okay. It's this, this. Oh, this was a good floor. Well, why am I opening all of that? We don't need it. You know what? We are just pressing OK. Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter what we take. So, that's it. So, yeah, like, totally difficult. Totally. Not picking shit up. Who cares? So yeah, that's Golden Kingdom. That's golden chests, and I'm still not getting VIP points, damn it. I feel like after leaving 1228, I got pretty unfortunate with the VIP points from the golden chest. I don't know. Because I felt like while I was in 1228, I was super lucky with it. So that's pretty much it. That concludes Olympia. Well, not Olympia. I'm gonna play some more later, but I might actually do a video later where I'm using like stupid mortars for Golden Kingdom. That might actually be something that could be funny. Did we do everything we need? We have a free spin tomorrow. That's 3 spins. No, wait, what did I say? 3 spins, what? We have another one tomorrow. It's like guess I'm going for the reduced and for another 5 spot. And if you are super lucky, well, we did get one. I hate the egg event, Jesus Christ. I hate it so much. So, let's see. You have 27. We need 3 fragments. 3 fragments. And the music went off again. But yeah, anyway, I guess that concludes the stream. I might, like I said, I might do a Golden Kingdom video later. Actually, let's pick up ornaments. Thank you, no thank you, whatever. Ornaments are so stupid. Yeah, like I said, I might do that video later. And thank you for watching. Thank you, Daniel, for being here, as well as Flo. I'm gonna catch you guys later.